I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's Doom Showtime!
And they're on in a great time. But I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the moment. And that puts in Rapture on the podium. But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull. It's the who wins.
P2 Bonnie Victim, P3 Cartman, who will be not here today. Man in the block still in P4. Nombash, who had a great race and a podium last round, should be may overtake Man in the block after this race. He is joining late today as well. Kopke, Sejwan, Jen Race, Testarossa, Sign-On, Kayla, Ace, Ted, Weed, Corny, Bedward, Rockin' Rowdy, Spanky Monkey, Bouncy, John Does Work, and Great Ace. Go right. In terms of team standing, Aston Martin is leading 164, a decent gap to Alpine 113. Williams right behind. We get Ferrari, Sauber, Racing Bull, Red Bull, McLaren, and As to close this champion. In terms of overall, though, we got Aston Martin is very close to Red Bull, maybe 14 points, something like that. That's not a big deal. Bernie Victim right and his team Williams behind us, Ferrari Nuts, Ferrari Mode, McLaren, Mr. Titan, who is still who was last at some point. Now he's all the way P7. John Does Work, Kopke, and B Jacobson team. They are tight, 1 point difference between those two, but that's what it is. here you go. So we're gonna soon have to hello. Test. Okay. Should be better now. Test. Yep, should be better now. I don't know why it is so low all of a sudden. Anyway, should be better now. Let me make sure. What about my face cam? I don't know how it went from that to that, but anyway. Here you have it. Alright, thank you for that, Edge. So I know Edge is here. Is Fletcher here? You could usually Fletcher also watch the territory. I don't know if he's here or not. Whoever is here, I'm saying hi. If you can say hi back, it would be nice. Anyway, the first one on track gonna be Sign-On, who's starting his lap, burning all his ERS until 56%, going to turn 1. His teammate stay out of the way. Turn 2 is off, so now he got to turn 2 as well. I think his I don't know. I think the pole should be in the 121s, high 121 I would say, or probably mid 121. That's fast, but I think high 21 should be the goal for here. But we'll see what they're gonna what he's gonna put as the banker. Thank you, Mr. Edge. How your Sunday doing, man? Yeah, you can see Sign-On taking all the curve here, getting wide there. What his sector 2 gonna look like is maybe about 58 flat in sector 2. Who is behind him? Bernardo is on a lap also. So after that, we're gonna have to go Bernardo. So Sign-On did not invalidate it, but he's already out of ERS. His time is looking in the mid 22s. Let's see what he's gonna confirm that or not. Cross the line. The first time to beat 122.4. Let's see what Bernardo can do. Bernardo 123 flat. Red Bull of Weed of Rockin' Rowdy. Savage starting his lap. Burning Victim finishes lap. Cross the line 122.2. Alrighty, who else? Jim Juturi is starting his lap. Aston Martin of Ted probably. Yes, Bob Ted is on a lap. It's not impressive. It should be between P4 and PP5, I would say. Cross the line P5 right there, 123.7. So Burning Victim set the marker. What about Clay Bucket? Is invalidated. Jim is invalidated. The next one on track should be Snoopy Raikkonen, aka Snoop Francis. Let's see what's gonna go. They are going to the last corner. You have a lot of battery to play with, which is really rare. So it should be in the 122 flat. It beat right there at the time. So I think the pole time should be in the high 21. That's what I believe. So we'll see. Is Jim just on the lap? Savage is finishing his lap. Let's see what's he gonna put. Savage cross the line, 122.3, good for P3. Good effort from him. Jim Gusrid invalidated, gonna go into the pit. Clay Beckett is now in a lap. Let's see what he's gonna. I don't think he's on a lap. Doesn't look like it. So not seeing him. Let's go with Szechuan, who is gonna have a penalty to serve at the end of this race, which maybe I think it was 10 or 15-second penalties. I don't remember the exact number, but here you go. Let's see what kind of time he gonna put. His turn 1 and turn 2 doesn't look like mighty. So far he's improving. He's now looking at P5 as of now. So let's see if he can do a better sector 2 and 3 to improve that. So as of now, he's still looking in the top 5. P5. So let's see if he's gonna improve that or not. Guys, don't forget to like the live. I don't know if you guys are using TikTok, where you have to tap and tap and tap. Here you just need to tap one time, the like button one time, and that's it. Just one time like, guys. And Bernie victim 121.9. I missed that one. 42nd run. That was a mighty 121.9. So I think 121.7.6 should be the pole. Let's see, Szechuan should be in the 122.9, I guess. Cross the line 123 flat to P6. Alright, so Bernie victim in his second run set a 121.9. We all know he is good at carry pace and good with saving his tire as well. So the issue is how he is execute and perform during the race, because that's where he's been having issue. That's how he will be doing alright this time around, so we'll see. I'm seeing a Red Bull going around, either dead body, live body, or dead body, however you call it. First one is in lap. So who is gonna next one is gonna be a dead body maybe. Let's go with dead body. Can he improve on his own time? We see Raccoon Round the Red Bull TP. Let's go on board with him, going to and see how he take that. Not mighty, but still better. He's doing his best he can, going back to hot lap mode. Will he be improving on his time or not? Let's see in sector 1 marker what he's gonna do. He's 1/10 on his own time. We should put him right between P5, P6. Keep improving. Let's see what he's gonna do. Touchdown, Patrick Mahomes. Let's go, buddy. I reckon, Rowdy, what you saying? 4/10 up. Wow, that's a great sector 2. So now he is looking in the 122.6, which is gonna put him in the top 5 as this rate. He's cooking. His teammate just starting his lap as well. He need to have a good last corner. He is in the mid 22s. Cross the line 122.5, good for P5. Hey, the Ferrari coming, sign on invalidated. Szechuan is on a lap, but Jim Gusrid is on a lap as well, so he doesn't have to get out of the way because they're both on a lap, which is gonna give Szechuan a huge tow. And he back out of the lap, so Jim Gusrid is gonna cross the line with the 122.9, I think. 122.6, good for P6. Alright, so people are getting serious now. 7 minutes to go. What about Eduardo? He's gonna cross the line with a lot of battery. It should put him in the P9 or P11 only. Okay. He did not improve. How about Ted? Cross the line. P10. He does not improve neither. Improve a bit, but not a term of position. So Nonbash is starting his lap. Clay Bucket finish his lap. Good for P12. We set a time finally. Savage in the lap. How about Woodstock? Can he improve on his P9? He invalidated, so he's starting a new lap. The top runners. Snoop Francis is starting his lap as well. Can he beat the time of Burning Victim? Can he beat that? Snoopy Raikkonen, who is our championship leader as of now, going to sector 1 and 2. Turn 1 and 2 instead. Burning his battery. A bunch. Still have a lot of bikes to play with. Lifty here as well. Alright guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to take this call for a minute. Really sorry. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. I am back. Sorry, I had to take that call, to be honest. Or my son calling, so. Bum is back. Army Jar looks interesting. There is Aston Martin who's starting his lab. Let's see this Bunny victim is improving or not. Let's see Bunny victim is he improving in sector 2 or not, because he is now in pole, and Snoop Francis or Savage or whoever is behind gonna need to have a really good lap. Is Ace crossing the line? Ace crossed the line. He did not improve. He improved by hundreds. That's it. About Rock and Rowdy, it's not improving. Not bad. She is not improved. Not on a lap yet. Alright, let's get back to Burn the Victim. This is gonna be his last attempt. Oh, he invalidated it. Oh my God! No, so he can go again. I have enough fuel. Looks like he does have enough fuel, so you're gonna go again. All right. Rock and Rowdy crossed the line. He does not improve, so he's done. His best position may be P5 or lower. We're stuck starting his life. Gonna get a nice throw from his teammate as well. So let's see sign on. He invalidated it. May have barely time to finish his lap as well. What about Ted? Ted had almost no more stuff. Alright, Bob, I gotta go grab something for my wife, because she cannot reach it. That's why when you have a husband who is tall, that's convenient. Alright, gotta go. Alright, I am back, like we said. So, Burn the Victim, man, 21.6. God, Lord, have mercy. Okay, sir. That was some nasty lap right there from Mr. Burn the Victim. 21.8. This time are fast, buddy. They are really fast, this kiddo. These kids are fast, man. They can race in tier 2 without any issue. 21.6, 21.8, 21.9 for Savage. Norbash 22.2. Sign on 22.4. Dead Body 22.5. Vonley 22.5. Jim 22.5 as well. Whitstock 22.8. This means that the race is going to be interesting. But the gaps are tight. Small gaps left and right, so it's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. Here you go. Here you have it. Bernie Victim, Son of Francis, Savage, Norma, Sinon, Rock and Rowdy, Vonley, Jim Joshua, Whitstock, Ace, Ted Bernardo, and Clay Bucket. It's our grid ready to bounce. Alright guys, who you guys back? Knowing that Burn the Victim have some interesting strategy, he may always ruin his own race, so I don't know, who do you guys get? Who do you guys get? Who do you guys get? I may be backing Snoop. You never know. You never know. Snoop may be the guy or not. Whoever you get, just know that it's gonna be interesting race. Interesting race. Save your tire. Some people may go for soft. Some people are gonna go for medium. You can. What I like about this game, you can use any strategy you want. Soft, medium, hard. However you want it. Undercut is not that powerful here, but you never know. So people are gonna have to really do it. Really do it on track. Do it on track. Exactly what we mean that. So be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. What that mean? YouTube is not receiving data. What's going on with the YouTube heads? Just get something and does it, because we'll see. People are taking their time, to be honest, which is good for once. Get their start ready. Get their start ready. I got some frame dropped because the keybytes are okay. Now back to 8,000. We are ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. We go. Good lunch from everybody. So far, so good. Nobody had any issue, but Snoop Francis already took over pole position. Normbus into the inside of Burn Victim. Still side by side so far in the back. Nobody went wide. Red Bull went wide there, but yeah, still alive. Nobody died. Clay Bucket making some move. Witch Sock making some move. Dead making some move. But so far so good. Nobody died at turn 1. So let's go see the tire. Let's go see the tire. I'm seeing some end plate flying. Dang. Somebody must have lost his end plate. I don't know who. Szechuan is alive. Oh, it's Witchstock. Witchstock lost his end plate. He's gonna struggle in the last sector. It's gonna be insane. Alright, tire, boys. So, Bunny between start on the hard. Interesting. So, the start is like hard medium or soft medium or medium hard, whatever you want it. So, Bunny started on the hard, which is interesting. The same for Szechuan, Witchstock, Dead Body, Belgrado, and Jim. So like it's a mix of medium hard and medium hard. So this is interesting. So as of now, what we see is like this Burn Victim need to stay as long as he can behind Snoop Francis, because his tire gonna go longer. What happened? Is Jim around? Hit the wall, but still alive. Missing? No, he's alive. He doesn't miss anything. End plate are intact. No damage. He's good going. Alright then, Jim. Alrighty, Jim. Let me make sure I have my mic working, because sometimes... Yes, it's working. Alrighty. We're good then. We're good. Dead Body get a win. We'd still get a penalty because missing the end plate is very tough here. So he's getting shuffled left and right. He's losing bunch of points. Red Bull are now P9 and 10 and getting attacked by the McLaren of Belgrado, who going to the outside of Dead Body. Dead Body defend the position well. We get Clay Bucket behind them. So now the gap is happening between Dead Body and Ace. Collision between Dead Body and Belgrado, which happened. We saw that. Ted is by himself now. So the top 5, I guess, or top 6 are by themselves. Sina and get a warning right there as well. So people are getting a warning left and right, and the warning gonna be a sink here, of course. You wanna share what my personal best is? Yeah, I can share it if you want to. You see the personal best of Rhythm, the one he posted on the YouTube. This is I think at 20.5. He did it. I think my best is 20.6 to be honest. So if you can take it that, but that was just a one shot out of 100 basically. So yeah. But worst case, I should do a 20.9, I guess. But yeah, around that stuff basically. Here you have it. There you have it, basically. But you know, with my luck, I'm sure I'm gonna have a connection issue or something like that, or some type of issue, which gonna not allow me to have a good race anyway. So. Gunter Box as Cartman, I think. We say, let's go Ted. Ted so far is P7. Struggling to get back in DRS, which is gonna cost him. Unless the people ahead save tires. It doesn't look like it. Savage. So is Bernie Victim gonna make a move now on St. Francis? Or will he wait? He's all over the back of it. So the RB got turn a corner for warning as well. So Whitsock getting warning left and right. Burn the victim, go to the outside. Who breaks later, and he does get the move done and does it. They are smart, not fighting, but Non-Bash is back in the podium position, like same position he was last race. He's having a wonderful season, to be honest. So Savage gets a warning as well for corner cutting, as you can see. So Ace is trying to hunt. Ted is hovering between in DRS range. He's hovering. He's trying to get back to the these people. You just need to stay close enough in sector 2 to be able to do that. But let's see. Ace is by himself. Eduardo finally make the move over the Red Bulls, and he's now up to P9. While Woodstock with the missing end player needs just to stay with them as long as he can, to be honest, and see what's gonna happen after that. Clay Bucket is with them, and Jim just really managed to catch back to the back of this guy as well. So as it stands, only one person won't get point here because we have 13 driver instead. So 12 driver will get points. One might not. And Woodstock with the warnings left and right, he's gonna be. He's already a 6 warning. So Bernie Victim broke the DRS from St. Francis, who is losing position left and right. That's unlike him. Did he have any damage or something? No, it doesn't look like he had any damage. It's just his pace dropped, I guess. But now Bernie Victim broke the DRS. Savage gets a 2-second penalty. And now this is gonna be little bit of sideways there from Savage, who almost lost it. But Nuremberg now P2. Sim Francis lost a couple of positions as now he's all the way back to P4. Sinon is right behind him. Ted lost a lot of time as well in sector 3. I think the fact he is running a lower downforce make him good in sector 1, but after that he's just struggling to stay with everybody else, so he will need to find a way for that. In the meantime, you get Nuremberg in P2. But Burning Victim is just Burning Victim is just saying sayonara, guys, sayonara, because from here now the gap only gonna be widening and widening because he had the better tire. He's gonna go longer than the rest, so it's a matter of how far he's gonna come back behind these guys. If he had the race pace, he will be okay. So it's a matter of having the race pace or not. So we'll see. I don't know how the stream looks on your end, guys. I'm getting some weird messages about YouTube not receiving enough whatever it is, which is pissing me off because the frame drops is just for no reason. I only use 1% of my CPU. Maybe I should lower the maximum bit rate next time. I don't know if it is a setting you can lower while streaming, but let's try it out and see. Yeah, I can lower it. Let's put it to 6,000 and see. Okay, let's hope it will help his case. Poor quality stream, which is, I don't know why. Clayback got 2-second penalty, Savage 2-second penalty, and now we get the standing. So everybody is just, I guess Sage1 had a moment there and lost a bunch of time. He's now almost 2 seconds off the top 5. And remember, I think he's gonna have a 10 or 15-second penalty at the end of this race, which will drop him few position anyway. So you just need to put as much gap as you can between him and as many drivers as you can as well. So that will save him as much as you can as well. So let's see how many seconds he will have. 10-second penalty. Okay, so Sage1 gonna get a 10-second penalty after this race as well. So whatever he finishes, he's gonna get a 10-second penalty. But yeah, a Bonnie victim says sayonara. He's out of there. He's nowhere to be seen. And Berduado as well is by himself. They're the kind of not a back marker, but you know, people in the back. Is Silent have 6-second penalties? No, a 3-second penalty. Okay, so Woodstock is on one with a 6-second, Clayback at 3-second, and Savage as well. So those people with the track lane penalties, they better pray there is no. So Savage is the first one to go into the pit. This is super early, unless we're doing a 2-stop strategy. The Hard won't go to the end with this. He will have to stop again. Yeah, the Hard cannot go 21 laps for sure. So yeah, he's the first one to go to the pit, which is super early though. And we decided to undercut people ahead of him, but still, he's still gonna suffer at the end, and the pace gonna drop anyway. So Norbash is completely dropped from Burn the Victim, and Snoop is completely dropped from Norbash as well. And Rocky and Rowdy get a 2-second penalty as well. This is not gonna help their case. So Ted is hovering, and he said Ace is catching back up to Ted, slowly but surely, I would say. Slowly but surely, he is gaining on Ted. He is gaining on Ted. Alright. As of now, Bonnie Victim is just on his own, to be honest. You can see the gap is a 3-second gap. Norbash is right behind, and the same for Snoop Francis and Ace. Ted decided to go to pit lap 9. Kinda early as well, but maybe his tire was just dead. So he will come behind Savage for sure. So people are going to the pit earlier than I was expecting. Norbash get a 2-second penalty as well for his trouble. So if Snoop can have a second stint good enough to stay within 2 seconds of Norbash, he may get the P2. Jim Ridge and Woodstock side by side, get the move done, go into the hairpin. Jim Ridge get to P9. But Woodstock is side by side. With the missing end plate, gonna have to back out of there, I guess, and he does. They both on hard tire though. Yeah, but with a 6-second penalty, that's not even a fight worth to fight, to be honest. So yeah. But I think Savage and Ted pitted really early for a 1-stop, unless it's a 2-stop, which in that case, yeah, it's fine. So they both set the hard tire, because I think Burn Victim have like 6 more laps to go before to pit, and he may still come out ahead of them. So Ace get a warning as well. So everybody getting warnings left and right. The only one who doesn't have warning as of now is Burn Victim, Snoopy Raikkonen, Sejvan, and here we have some movement between Rockin' Rowdy and Berduado. Rockin' Rowdy finally make a move on Berduado, going to turn 1. Switch back from Berduado. He's trying to go inside of it, but he had to into the position. And you can see Jim get back at them now, and Sweet Stock is dropped from behind them because of the missing end plate. Sejvan managed to catch back up on Sinon after losing 2 seconds. Is Sinon on the medium tire? I will assume so, yes. Yeah, so Sinon is a medium tire, which make it Sejvan having the better tire as of now. But still, yeah. Here you have it. Okay, Snoop Francis decided to go to the pit. He did not speed in the pit lane, which is kind of early, 1 lap early, I guess. Because usually lap 11, lap 12 is a good time to pit as well. But he gonna come behind Savage, I will assume so. How far behind is interesting, or maybe not. He might not come behind him because he was fighting with Savage. Anyway. Savage is right there, and he may come right behind him with 2 lap fresher tire. So like I said, the undercut doesn't work that well here. So yeah, even though Savage is ahead of Sun Francis with a better tire. So Whitstock retired because of the wing damage, which is, I guess, why. And he was getting penalty left and right as well. It's gonna be interesting. So Ted is dead last. Berduado get a 2-second penalty as well. So everybody get a penalty except the 4 driver, I would say. Bernie Victim, Jim Jusuri, Ted, and Snoop Francis. This is gonna be interesting. I guess the closest battle is between these 2 guys, to be honest. And there is Jim, Berduado, and Rockin' Rowdy as well. But let's see these guys. If Phase 1 gonna make any move over Sinon, going to the outside. He had the faster side anyway, so he should be able to break late, get the move done, sweep to the outside, get move done, and that's it. Sinon gonna have to think about pitting this lap, I will assume so. How about this guy behind? Berduado decided to pit. Ace decided to pit. Okay. He pit 2 laps later or 3 laps later after Ted. Let's see how far he's gonna come back compared to Ted, because yeah, Ted gonna ahead of him, but he had a facial tie and should be able to get back at Ted before the end of the race. Yeah, so he is 5 seconds behind. Alrighty. So Sinon is being dropped by. Let's see the tire of the people racing. So nobody is still going with him and Sinon on those medium for 1 more lap. I will assume that they should be pitting this lap, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, nobody decides to pit now. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. But he did not get warning. What about Sinon? Decided to pit as well. He braked it super early or no? Maybe not. I don't know. Cross the line. Okay. So, are they gonna come ahead of Savage though? Because Savage undercut them anyway. He had the worst tire, so they don't want us to be stuck with him. Non-Bash luckily will come up ahead, which is perfect. You don't have to fight with the all the tires. Sinon really gonna be behind. Ted should be able to get back at him, but Sinon with a fresher tire should get it done and tested soon enough, to be honest. So Alright, I think in 2 or 3 more laps, that's when the hard tire gonna run. Savage gets another warning, 3-second penalty again, so he make it 6. So 3 seconds for one way, Rockin' Rowdy, Berduado. Right now, Jim is looking good, to be honest. Well, he will have to pit anyway, but still. He will gain 2 positions with just the top 2, the 2 ahead of him. Non-Bash had 2-second penalty, Savage 6-second penalty, Snoopy, Raikkonen no penalty, Sign on, yeah. We'll see how things are gonna go. Yeah, the top 5 need to pit at some point. They are the hard runners. We'll see, we'll see. Is this time for Snoop now to make a move on Savage? Savage go to defensive, leave only small space. Snoop get to the outside, swoop it around, easy peasy. Nothing much Savage can do with a missing end plate as well. So finally, Snoop was able to make a move on Savage. Can he go hunt non-bash and stay within a 3-second gap? That's the mission of Snoop now. Alrighty. So, when the victim going 1 more lap or 2 more lap? Is Jim gonna make a move now on Rockin' Rowdy? Now that Bedrado is being dropped after his tire are now out of contention. He is too far ahead, too far behind to make a move, to be honest. So yeah. So Ted catch back up to Sign on, gonna try to make a move. This is interesting because they now P11, P10, P9, but the top 5 gonna have to pit at some point, and once they do, they're gonna be on the fresher tire, and that's gonna be really something. Let me see where Bonavita gonna come out if he pitted. It should come out ahead of non-bash, way ahead of non-bash without any issue. So maybe 2 or 3 seconds ahead. Because you lose around 28 seconds when you pit here. Yeah, it should be easily ahead of non-bash when he does. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So the fastest lap as of now is Bonavita with 25 flat, which should be way improved once he put the medium as well. So we'll see. The non-bash catch up to Bedwado, who is still not pitting. Should be pitting this lap, I hope for him. Non-bash went deep there. And Bedwado is still staying out, but non-bash gonna get this move done and that's it. So non-bash pitted over and still managed to overtake Bedwado. So it should kind of almost like lapping Bedwado basically. Uh-oh, Savage is out. Oh, he retired in the pit, okay. Why Savage do that? Why does he retire in the pit? There is only 12 driver left, man. 12 driver, you're gonna score a point regardless. Why do you have to retire? Like, that's, I don't understand it, to be honest. Well, I'm glad I'm not a TP this season because that will piss me off. Yeah, you're gonna score a point regardless. What's the point of retiring? Even you have damage, just to bring the car home. Doesn't matter if you get lapped anyway. But anyway, that's not my business. But still, I don't like seeing people retiring. So now, Snoop Francis is get back up in the back of Bedrowder, but now, so he's gonna go 1 more lap, which is okay because he still have a gap to non-back and stuff. So Bunny Victim going one more lap. What about Jim? Get a 2 warning, one more warning, and he is gonna be getting a 2-second penalty as well. So Jim is 1 warning away from getting another 3-second penalty. So now they're going one more lap. Jim going home, and Jim get the penalties again. Either back-to-back warnings. Damn. So now Snoop Francis finally overtake Bedward, who finally decide to pit. Ted is still in the back of Sinan, but like I said, you just need to ride with Sinan at this point and stay with Sinan as long as you can, even though he's still gonna be yeah, you can see he's not saving any tire right now. He's pushing crazily. Oh boy. Now Bedward and Jim are on the same level. Both have a 2-second penalty. Let's see. So Snoop is 2.4 seconds or something like that. So he pitted 1 lap or 2 laps before Nombash. So we just need to hope that Nombash is stuck in traffic at some point, so he can catch back up and stay in the 3-second gap from him. So Bunny Victim is still going. I wonder, maybe he's gonna pit around this lap then. So Jim tried to undercut Dead Body, which is not a bad call. It is not a bad call, to be honest. So how he's gonna come in a spot there is nobody, to be honest, so he will come ahead of Bedwado because he had the gap anyway. So Bedwado, I think, should get the P10. I'm not seeing Clay Beckett catching back to him unless there is no mistake. So Jim on the medium, on charge. He need to have a great outlap for when Rock'n Loud decide to pit as well. That is being pulling along by Sinan, and that is allowing him to. You can see his front tire. What's the way they're looking? They're looking nastier than Sinan front left tire. So finally, he decided to pit. Will he be followed by Szechuan or not? Because as of now, Szechuan have a gap that should keep him in the top 5. But let's see. But he just need a 10-second gap. It's now the field being this spread, he may have it. The benefit is gonna come out ahead of everybody else. Non-Bash well ahead. Szechuan is pitting now. And somehow Snoopy get closer again from Nombash. He just need to maintain this gap and he will get the P2 position at this rate. And now Ted is finally being dropped from Sinan, so Ted gonna be selected and Szechuan gonna be able to overtake him. Now the issue is, can he put a 10-second gap in 10 lap? That's doable with this tire. Jim managed to undercut Dead Body and 2-second gap. Wow, the undercut on the medium works because the medium get fired up real quick. The hard take time to get fired up, but the medium undercut, yeah, that does work. So he's almost 3 seconds ahead, which look good. You can see Bedwado trying to catch back up. Gonna be tight. Nombash get the 5 warnings, so 1 more warning for Nombash and he gonna lose P2 for sure. So we need to keep it in the white line, to be honest. You need to keep it in the white line, otherwise that won't be enough to hurt him to stay in P2. He might secure the podium, but Szechuan is coming. Szechuan is coming for sure. Szechuan is coming. He already made a move on Ted. Get the move done and does it. And he's now up to P5. He should get Ted without any issue. And he may even get onto the podium. So you never know. So Jim is pushing now. 125 flat. He is pushing. This guy is just enjoying his race. I don't think he had any warning, but Szechuan had another warning. So one more warning and he get a 6-second penalty as well. This won't be helping his case, to be honest. It won't help his case, I can tell you that much. Alrighty. Snoop is closing. Now let's see the remontada of Mr. Szechuan. Burn victim 124.5, the fastest lap. Nornbash, Ted get a 3-second penalty. Nornbash is out of P2. That's it. So Szechuan should be able to get the point done and does it on Silent easily with a better tire. If you have enough battery. And he first the first lap 124.3. Going to the outside, brake late. Get the move done and does it. Silent can't do much about it. He is 3.2 seconds. So luckily for Nornbash, Szechuan have a 10-second penalty. So even if he get overtake, he should be able to manage that. But Jim just overtake Ted, who decided to do a 2-stopper. Now what tire did he put? Hard or medium? Medium should be best. I hope he did that. He put the medium. Okay. So now he's on the hunt now. Can he go get back up to everybody? That's going to be interesting. Free to push. 8 laps to go. Let's see the penalties. So, number 6 seconds. We should drop him at least one position because Szechuan had a 10-second penalty. You need just to watch out for Silent how close he is after he crossed the line. After that, we got Ace. Everybody got a 3-second penalty, and Clay got a 10-second penalty. So. Wow, and now Snoopy Raikkonen is right at the tail of Nornbash, which is a great recovery race from him. He should be able to get the P2 on track if he want to, or after penalty if he want to. Yeah, I agree with that, Jordy. Burner is only on his own today, to be honest. Today he is. This pace is looking nasty. I would have loved to see how things would have turned out if Catman was here as well. Szechuan is now catch up to the top 2, Nornbash and Snoopy Raikkonen. Side by side, this fight gonna be interesting because Szechuan have post-race penalty anyway. So his goal is to build as much of a gap of Sidon and the rest. But that won't be easy. That won't be easy. Burn is only on his own today, the same that Rhythm gonna be in chair too. So Szechuan finally make a move on this corner, which is not typical. In overtake Snoop Francis. And now he may try to go hunt down Nornbash, get the move done and try to build a gap because he had a better tire for maybe one more lap. Bunny with him get finally a warning. Ted get another warning as well. He's catching back up but not fast enough. He's 3 seconds away from Berduado and Dead Body. Alright, stage 1, Nornbash, round 1. Can he make the move done and does it? And he does make it. A little bit of lag there, but he still get the move done and does it. Not much of an issue. Get it done, get it, does it, and away we go. Away we go, away we go, away we go. Alright, so now is can Stage 1 drop Nornbash and Co? That's gonna be the next question. Can he drop them or not? If he can, great. If he cannot, it will be more complicated. Six more laps to go, I think, with this one, including this one. So Ted have a 5 warning. He need to watch out now. One more warning and all of his effort gonna go down the drain. You need to watch out now. Burn the victim set the fastest lap by 24-2 again, so he's saying yes. Yeah, but the thing is, even though Szechuan can pull a 2-second gap, he has a 10-second penalty for from last race, so it is technically not possible for him to stay on the podium. That is a given. Now he should be looking at sign on, because I think he get ace covered, but sign on he may lose up to sign on even after his 10-second penalty. So we will need to watch out for that. But yeah, with the fastest lap set by Bonnie Victim 124.2, he is showing that he is in the league of his own. To be honest, today nobody was able to. He got the pole position and just was driving out of his mind. Alrighty. Snoopy is just staying behind Nornbash at this point. Berduado get a 10-second penalty. We're gonna give him 6. So it's a matter of if Ted can stay without getting a penalty again. That will be key. Let's see. There is no close fight. Maybe between Jim and Ace. So Jim is on the medium tire, Ace on the hard tire. Ace gets a 2-second penalty, so he is already losing that position for sure. So Jim gonna get it off track, but he may want to get it on track. Can he overtake him? So you can see Ace is defending, going to the inside. Jim trying to get the slipstream. Now it's a matter of who is braking later, and Jim braked later than him and get the move done, and there's not much Ace can do with the penalty and everything. So yeah, here you have it. Jim go to P6, Ferrari P5, P6, great race from them. So as of now, Snoopy is P2. Nornbash gonna stay P3 because he is 3.2 gap of more. So yeah. I think this is the closest fight here, because Ace, I don't think he will contest, but now Ted is in the back of Berduado. Berduado get 8 warning, which means one more warning and he is 9 seconds. Ted going to the inside there. Get the move done. They are side by side. Who gonna get the tire? Ted up below, and Berduados managed to stay on track. Not to stay on track, but keep the position. So now one more straight to go, and Ted should be able to get the move done with DRS, help of DRS. And you can see Berduado have a poor exit right there. Either gonna be enough for Ted to get the move done. He have enough ERS to cover it. Go to the inside, get the move done way before the breaking point, and now he's gonna go hunt down Mr. Rockin' Rowdy. 2.5 second, 2.4 second with 2 or 3 laps to go. He may get him by last lap. Yeah, that's true. Because right now he need a 13 second, not a 30 second, a 7 second gap. Yeah, exactly. And I don't think he can pull that up in 2 laps. So. And Snoop Francis is just staying with him, so at best he will get maybe P4, which is still a good race, I would say. Berduado get another warning, which make him 12 seconds. That's gonna be tough. So I think this is how this race gonna finish, to be honest. I'm not seeing anybody else gaining a position, to be honest, so we'll see. Berduado again. What's the problem with Berduado? Is he missing an end plate or something? No, he does not missing end plates. He just don't like staying in between the white line somehow. So I think Rockin' Rowdy get this covered. Last lap to go. Starting by Mr. Burn the Victim. We should be away and get ready to go once this one is over. So Burn the Victim gonna get his win. No contest today. Nothing else. He should be. No track limit penalty on track at Canada. Damn. Were you pushing? Because I'm not seeing you doing the chicane normally without getting penalties. Okay, now Berduado is just going crazy now with the track limit penalties, I guess so. Anyway, this guy didn't have anybody to, stop him. That's just how it was today. He was just out on his own by himself. Crazily good, to be honest. So he is gonna get back the championship, I think, or maybe tie the championship, or maybe just behind with Snoop Francis getting P2. Because if Snoop Francis didn't get P2, he may get the championship, but now that Snoop is P2, he may not. But anyway, he drive perfectly, almost lapping his teammate, scored the point, get the winner, and he is gonna get a P1. What happened? What happened to Rockin' Rowdy? Rockin' Rowdy left the lobby. Oh my lord, did he get disconnected last lap? Oh my lord. Sometime lord. Okay. So non-bash cross the line. He get P2. And Sage 1 had a moment there. That's why. Oh my god. Sage 1 had a moment there. So now he is losing a lot. So he's gonna keep P5, I think. Because 13 second, 12 second. Yeah, he's gonna keep P5. Jump P6. Ace P7. Ted probably P8. What happened to Rockin' Rowdy though? Oh my god. Did he get disconnected last lap, I guess, probably? Or spun, maybe? What is this guy doing, to be honest? Can you guys tell me what this guy is doing? Man, Berduado, if you are done racing, don't mess up people race like this. This is not what you're supposed to do, man. If you don't want to race, just, man, you retire. Don't be on track doing this kind of stuff. It's not nice. Anyway, Clay Bucket gonna be the last P11, which is not bad at all. But here you have it. There was only one guy on track today, which was Mr. Bunny Victim, the TP of Williams. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I'm surprised as you. Next thing you know, Bunny Victim is winning. Stage 1 is around, and Broken Round, they may have a connection issue. Anyway, race winner, Bunny Victim. Fastest lap, Bunny Victim. Driver of the day, Tail. Must overtake Snoop Francis. And cleanest driver is Mr. Bunny Victim again. Here you have it, guys. Everything is ready. Here you have it. Let's go through the standing one more time. And I'm going to hop off real quick and get ready for tier 2. I'm going to see you guys. Bunny Victim, Snoop, Sinon, Norbash, Sage 1, Jim, Ace, Dead Robbie, Dead Body, what do you call it? Clay Bucket, Burn, Bedwado, and Savage, and Rich Sock. Bedwado, I don't like the way you did the last lap. I'm just gonna put you out there, man. How that? Oh, that's true by Sinon. Oh my God, I missed that one. Oh my God, what? Well, he did not keep his car on track, so it makes sense he did not fancy that. Poor Nombash. Alright, boys, that was a lovely race. To be honest, I enjoyed it from top to bottom. I catch you in tier 2 in a bit. In the meantime, see you around. Bye.